Hey everybody, what's up? Joe here. Gonna check out a puzzle today called Windowku by Shintaro, Fushida-Hardy, and Michael, uh, maybe Lefkowitz, perhaps? I'm not quite sure. Michael L, at least. I'm not sure. The rules are in each of the four stacked grids, normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. The value of a cell with a window is the sum of its digit and the digit in the cell from a different grid that can be seen through the window. Say what? Okay. Each value in a circle is the sum of the values on the attached arrow. Adjacent values along a green line differ by at least 5. So this one is in the back, the very back. This one is next. Okay, and then the green one, and then the black one is on top. Alright, the white one with the black border. The value of a cell with a window. So that would be like this. Is the sum of its digit and the digit in the cell from a different grid that can be seen through the window. Alright. I think I get it, maybe. Is this a window? How do I know if they're a window? Just if they see the other color's line behind it. What is this line here? I see blue there. What is this dark line? Oh, that's the arrow. Alright, that's the arrow from here. Alright, fair enough. So this is a window. This is a window. This window. Okay. The value of cell with window is the sum of its digit and the digit in the cell from a different grid that can be seen through the window. And there are only 1 to 4 in this puzzle. So this, I guess it could be 2. Interesting. But it goes right there, doesn't it? Because it cannot appear again on its line. Then it would go here. And then one of those. And then this cell is going to be there. It's going to be there. It's going to be there. And it can be 1, 2, or 3. This cell, aka this cell, it can't be 4. the value of a cell. Right. So if this was a 1, for example, and if this was a 1, its value would be 2, and that would be a 2. If this was a 3, this could be a 1, that could be a 4. But this cannot be a 4. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Tricky for sure. I wonder if this even... I'm just gonna color this anyway. Don't think it necessarily needs it, but since it's already pretty much done. So what do I need to think about? Do I start from the top, maybe? This is going to be combined or added together with this. So it's going to be higher, so it can't be a 4. And then this will have to be at least a 2. This number is going to be added together with that number. So it can't be a 4. It can't be a... Well, this could be a 1 here. And then this could be like a 3 or something. But this has to be... Oh, these have windows as well. Both of them do. So they're going to be added with these two. And these will have to be... Well, this has to be a 1, 2, and this has to be a 1, 2, and this has to be a 4. Wait, is that right? These both have windows. They can't repeat. The smallest I could put there is a 1, 2. Oh, right. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2 would be 2, 4, 5, 6. I can go all the way up to 8 if this and this were both 4. But it has to be... Well, this can't be a 1. The smallest number I can put here is 1, 2, and 1, 2, which is 4, 5, 6. Which is 6. So both of these have to be a 2, 3, or 4. That's very tricky. But I could make this go all the way up. I could make this arrow basically go all the way up to 8. I could do like a 2, 3 and a 1, 2, and it could be an 8. The green digits must differ by 5, is that right? Yeah. Oh, wow. So two of them have to be higher than 5, and it has to be these two. These two have to be higher than 5. Or the values have to be higher than 5. So this one and this one are gonna have to be at least a 2. And this one at least a 2. Now this one will have to be low. This can be 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, I guess. Or no, it couldn't be 4. Oh yeah, that one could be. This one, however, cannot be, because it has to remain low. So it has to be a 1, 2, or 3. And then this one would also have to be a 1, 2, or 3. This one gets no help. So it has to be a 3 or a 4. And this cannot be a 4. And this has to be the high number. This is a 1 or a 2. This is also seen here. So this gets added together. So honestly, this could have went all the way up to 8 as well, but it's only 1. It has to be the same number. These two digits add up to the same number as these two digits. Because they're both windowed. How is that possible? It's possible with a 4, 1 and a 2, 3. So this could technically be any. Why did I rule out 1 from here? I'm not quite sure. All three are windowed. Oh, because the lowest number I can make is a 6. And I couldn't make that with a 1-4. Right. Okay. So I think that looks accurate for now. Um, I mean, what's to say as well, this what could be like a 4 here, and a 2 here, and a 3 and a 3. I think that would be okay as well. This is a 1, 2, 3. Because this plus this equals this. This is a high number. A 6, 7, or 8. If this was 6, these would both be 1. And this would have to be a 6 or a 7. It could even be an 8. It was a 4 and 4. Can I sort out where these go? What in the world do I do? One, two, 1, 2 is 6. What if it was 2, 3, and 1, 2? That would be 8. It would need a double 4. So one of these must have a 1. What if it could even be like 4, 1 and 1, 2. So I can't even rule out a 4. Right. Oh, well, a 4 goes over here. What little help that is. If this was 3, this would be 2, 1. 4 would be here. Then 4 would be there. Or, no. Oh, if this was 4, then 4 would be there. That is correct. 4 would be here. I think that would be okay. This would be 2. Then that would have to be 4. If this is 2, that has to be 4. Oh, if this is 3, that has to be 4 as well. Oh, no, it could be 3 again. That would be 6. But this cannot be 2. Because then at maximum it would only be 5 in this cell. And 5 cannot be on a green line because its neighbor will not be more than 5 digits away. 5 or more away. It had to be 0 or 10. And we can only make up to 8. And if this was... oh wait, no. This is going to be a high number. So it's either going to be 6 or 7 total. So therefore, this cannot be 3 or 4. And this cannot be 3. Okay, so I do think that is accurate. Three, 1 or 2, 1. This has to be 1 either way. So 1 goes down here. Yeah, 2 or 3 go over here. So this is going to be 5, 6, 7, or 8. This number has to remain low. It's going to be added with this. And it can't be 4, right? Can't be 4 because I can't make it to 9. So this cannot be 3. Can it be 2? if either one of those were 2, then this would have to be both 4s. If either one of these are 2. But I think they could both be 1. This number is totaling 6 or 7. This number Can we do anything with colors here? The 1 would go here, but with a 2 or a 3. Okay, what else? What else can we muster up here? Is it gonna be this green cage by chance? This one too is a bit interesting, but not totally. Because this 1 2 goes down here, this 1 2 goes down here, so they could be the same number, but I don't think they have to be. This could be a 2. This could be a 1. Or vice versa. Or no, well, if this is a 1, then they are the same. Oh, still maybe no. How do I find out if those are the same? I mean, they very well could be. It'd be like that. This number oh, that's so weird, because this number could even be on its own line now. And these two numbers could be the same. If they weren't, at least I could get that this went there. But I don't even think I could do that. But this plus this can only go up to 4. But it could be double 2. Or it could even be 1, 1. And this be 2. Which is why it's 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3 as well. Do I not have any like combos made? Doubt I do, to be honest. Go. I think that's all I got at the moment. If this was this, I mean, that's not crazy. So if this is 3, this would be 4, this would be 2, this would be 6 or 7, either one of them working. If this was 2 though, this would have to be 4, and both these would be 1. If this is 4, both these are 1, and it is like that. If it's 3, it could be a 1, 2 though. But if these are the same, then they do that. If they are not the same, say if this is a 1, but these are different, that would still work like that. And this one would be like that. That would still be okay. How do I do more in the first box? If this was 4, it could not be green. Green would go there. That's okay. The value of these have to be at least 3. But it could go all the way up to 7. And these could be 3, 4, and 3, 4 even. Okay. This could be 6 as well. As in 3 and 3, or 4 and 2. It could go all the way up to 8. If this was a 4, it looks totally fine. I'm not sure. If this was 2, it could be 1, 1. This would be pink. This would be 1. This would have to be higher than 1. 1 would go here. This would be 2. That would put this one at 1. If this is if these are not the same digit, mm, still doesn't really tell me anything that I see. Oh, these have to have. What is the lowest these could be? If this is 1, 2, that's 3. This could total 5, all the way up to 5. I would have to have one small number on it. If these two were the same number, they would not be on the line. But the other one could be. This number. Oh wait, if these were the same number, they would go there. And then this one would go there. And this one would go there. So I mean, we still have the option of 1, 2, 3 of a small, like 1, 3. We could do it could be like a 1, 3 or 2, 3, and that would be totally fine. Can a 4, even a 4 could go over here though. If it was with a 1. It would have to be with a 1 though, wouldn't it? And if there was a 4 on this diagonal, this would have to be a 1, 2. Which seems fine. But then both of these would be 4. Which also seems fine. Which would make this 3. And it would make this 3. And it would make this 4. Was that if these were different? Because if these are different, this cell has to add up to 7. I think it was just, if there's a 4 here, if there's a 4 on this line, it's with a 1. And this is a 1, 2. And then both these are 4. This is a 3. So they would have to be the same. If this is a 4 though, they could be different. My goodness. Difficult. One of these have to be a 1. But maybe even both of them. They can't both be 2. But if there is a 1, 2, then both of these have to be 4. Then this would be 4. Oh, if these are different, then they add up to 8. And I can't make this, or, I mean, they add up to 3. If these are different, they add up to 3. And this would have to be an 8, and I can't make that an 8. So both of these are 1. Wow. Okay, but that's nice. Now we're going. So this is not orange. This is orange. This is not green. This is not orange. So this is 2 or 3. This is orange. So now, I mean, these could still add up to more than 6, but, well, I could make this one add up to 7 as well, so that could still be different. But this is 2. So this has to add up to more than 6. So this has to be 3. Yeah, because 2 would not let either number Wait, why does this have to add up to more than 6? Oh, because this is 2. Because it's a window, right. So this does have to be 3. And now this is going to be, it has to be 3 plus 4 to be exact. Because 3 plus 3 would still be 6. So this is 4. This is 2. 3. Okay, now we've done something, I feel. Alright, so this is 7. This could still be either 1 or 2. This has to be at least 7 as well. So it cannot be the 2. The 2 goes over here. The 2 goes over there. Four over here. 4 up here. So this can now, or this one rather, now cannot be 8. So this can definitely not be 4, 2. And it couldn't be 4, 1 either. So a 4 cannot be here. Because if it was, this would have to be a 1. So it could be 5, 6, 7, 8 at minimum. And we can't even make 8 now. So this cannot be a 4. This is a 4. This is a 3. And it has to be at least 7. So this is a 4. To make this a 7. To make its value a 7. This is now a 2. Nice. This is going to be a 1, 3. And a 2, 4. Like such. One will go down here. Okay. 3 goes there by Sudoku. This is now not. It's a 2 or 4 only. Therefore, this is the 3. Which is green. I don't know if I need my colors anymore though. But since they're already there, I'm gonna go ahead and do them. Now, I still don't have anything on this empty box. Oh, I'll get it because of this window. I'll get a digit wherever, I guess, eventually. So this is a 2. Can this be, this cannot be a 3. Because again, we would be at 5, and we'd have to do 1, 2, and we can't make 8 here anymore because this can't be a 4. So this has to be a 1. This has to be the 3. This has to be a 2. So they were different. This is a 3. This is a 1. The 1 goes here. 2 goes here. 4, 2, and then 3 and 4. Like that. Now this is a small number here, and we're already at 3. So we can have one more. What did I just take out of there? I meant to take 2 out of there. So we're already at 3. So this cannot be 3. No, hold on. We're already a total of 3. So we need at least a total of 6. which is what it'll have to be. It'll have to be a 4. 4 plus 2 will be 6. And this will have a 1, 2 as well on it. And this will be a 3, 4. Alrighty. To oh, this is a empty 2 looking at me. That's now a 1. This is a 2. So the 1, I mean, they have to be paired with each other, don't they? They just gotta be flip-flopped around, yeah. So that's 5 and 5, basically. So this can't be 4, so this must be... Neither... How did I get a 2, 3 there? I don't even know. Where did I get that 2, 3? Because it was 1... Oh, because it's pink? Yes, because it's pink. So a 4 must go there, a 4 must go there. Pink cannot be 1. So this is a 2, 3. And that gives us a 1 here, and a 1 here, and a 1 here. So that is not pink. Okay. What else? Why isn't this resolved? This is gonna be a 2. This is resolved. I just didn't finish my arrow. So it looks like that. Nice. That's 3 out of 4, I think. And then, what do we have here? We have a 3 already there. Plus, it has to be a 1 to make a 4. 4 now goes there and there. This will be a 2 with a 1 and a 3 and a 3, and I think that'll do it. That was a tricky little puzzle. It was fun though. It was kind of a tough break-in, I found, until I stared at this cell right here and realized that they had to be small and that it was at least a 2 minimum, and this had to be a 7. That was a bit tricky, but when I finally looked at it, then yeah, it was good. Nice little puzzle. Play it yourself in the link below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a good one, and bye-bye.